Okay, change of plans. We were gonna go upstairs, but what I want to do is I want to see Eve out on a good, yes, good choice. Eve out on a walk. For the most part, she's been a really good walker for me. Right here, as you can see, there's this tension. Obviously, she wants to go in there. Gunny's in there. She knows Gunny's in there. Yep, that's a stress yawn. Why aren't you letting me in there? But that's kind of what life is, though. Her making decisions that are tough and us rewarding those. There are going to be distractions out on life, and I'm still going to need you to come back to me. Or, Eve! Yes, good choice! That's a good choice. Oh, you don't. Here, I'll give you the pets. You don't like these treats. I forget every time. Come here, Eve. Yes, good job. So I give Eve affection since she's not a fan. Oh, super excited. I'm going to hold that tension. I'm not tugging back. Just holding the tension, and I'm going to reward her for when she makes that decision to come back to me, and whether it takes 3 seconds or 3 minutes, I don't care, as long as she does it. Probably gonna put this camera somewhere else because this is good job, good girl. Okay, let me put this. Okay, how about right here? Okay. I'm telling you, I'm buying a camera holder one day. Okay. So here, pulling. She sees that front door. That's a hard choice to make. She really wants to go in there. She really wants to see Gunny. I'm going to give her 30 seconds to make that decision on her own, and then I'm going to hint to her what I want her to do. So I really want her to think. Oh, you can't even see her in there. She's just standing there, eyes dead focused on the door. I'm holding that tension. You can see here the leash is tense. But you see that I'm not tugging on it. I'm giving her a choice. If I were to tug on it, I'm not giving her a choice to make. I'm making that choice for her. I really want her to make this on her own. So it's been that 30 seconds. She's stress yawning. She's like, why? I want to go in there. So now I'm going to give her that hint. Yes! Good job! Good job! I made the choice a lot easier to make. So back to the door to try to go inside. Give her about, yes, did you make that choice by yourself? Who made that choice? Good job. Good job. She didn't come to me all the way, but it's still better than the pulling at the door. So I'm going to reward that. Anything better, although it might not be the perfect end result, anything better, I'm going to reward. That was really good. I know you're looking around. You're wondering why you're outside. Here we go again. Feels so perfect in the shade. Why can't it feel like this all the time, Eve? It would be so perfect. Good. Yes, good. So there I gave her that hint again. I don't mind giving the hint. It'd be great to eventually you don't want to have to. You won't have to. But for now, giving that, no big deal, just to learn the behavior that we're looking for. Basically is what I'm trying to teach her. Every time this gets tight, come back to me. I love that line. She is very concerned about being out here and who being in there. Good. Good job. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little walk back and forth. I'll stop right in front of the phone camera. Very good. I'm right out of view, but we're passing the door, and we have that door, or we have the leash tight. I'm gonna post up because I might be here a minute. She hears dogs. There's dogs in there. I hear them. Yes, good job. Let's go. hear it's a birthday. I forgot to say happy birthday. So goodness. Very nice. Yes! Good girl! Good choice! Oh, come here. I want some chocolate! Yes! Good choice! Good job! Yes! Good! Oh, you see yourself. Yes! Good! Good. She's doing super good. So she saw a dog in the window, and the dog started barking back at her. And I mean, a little bit of a setback, not even a setback, just, you know, it was a harder choice to make to come back to me because that dog's really cool and talking to me. But she did really good. This is probably going to be a super boring video because I am going to continue to be walking back and forth, so you might not see me for the entire bit of it, but I'm doing kind of the exact, I'm doing the exact same behavior you saw me do here. We're stopping, I know, we'll get some water. What time is it? I'll take her in every 15 minutes and we'll get water, make sure she's nice and hydrated. But I like this working outside. It makes it, sorry, I'll sit down as I'm talking to you. Evie Beef! Evie! Oh my goodness! Come here! Oh my goodness! Evie! Yes, good. That's a perfect example of 3 seconds or 3 minutes. It doesn't matter. The fact she made that decision, then being focused and fixated on something she loved is huge. I love that she gave it to me. I don't care how long it takes. I didn't quit. She didn't quit. I love it. It was perfect. My brain, I forgot what we were talking about. Us working upstairs is great. She does amazing, but it's super important to work in, there, it's a very low distraction area. The only distractions are the objects and the smells from having other dogs. Here, I can't control the environment. I don't know what the distractions are going to be here. People, cars driving by, dogs in the window. I can't control this environment, and that's what real life is. I'm not going to be able to set her up for success out here completely. So it's being able to kind of roll with the punches and let her know that, yeah, sometimes this stuff does happen, but we're going to figure it out together. And that's what I'm going to do here is work with those distractions, get her more comfortable, making those choices without having Gunny be there, because these are a lot harder choices than being upstairs where it's quiet and it's just me and her. Super loud noises. Good girl. Yes. I think I poked your eye. Good girl. Good girl. Oh my goodness, is your birth? Oh, your tongue. Oh my God, my throat. Ah. Oh, so gross. Oh, so gross. Oh my goodness, it's your birthday. Oh my goodness. But yeah, even that loud noise there. Again, all those distractions. I will quit jibber jabbering and I'm going to continue our walkage. Okay, ready, girlfriend? Let's go this way. Good. That was a good choice. Eve. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. I love that. And making the decision. There's the dog that's running back and forth in the window, so that's kind of a hard one, and that's always a hard decision to make. I love that she's giving it to me. Again, I don't care how long it takes. The fact that she gives it to me at all, love it. Everything else, the mild distractions, the smells, she's like really good with. She's like, nah, no big deal, I'll come back to you. You're cooler anyway. Oh, I know. You can sit down, you can take a little, yes, good girl, you can take a little break. What I want to work on her now is, again, everything we've worked on upstairs, but down here in real life situations. Even though this really isn't technically real life situations, because I'm still setting it up like a training session, I can't control everything. So, oh my goodness, I just want to eat you up. Look at you on your birthday. You're taking rests. Oh my goodness. I just want to eat you for breakfast. You are so stinking cute. Oh my heavens. Good. I'm gonna give her this little break. My mind again. Oh, we're gonna work on everything we worked on upstairs. The sitting, the staying, the downstays. I'm gonna work on our door boundary that we worked on with walking into a place of business, especially a place where it's exciting, where she knows somebody's on the inside, choosing not to dart in, when she really wants to go in there, setting those boundaries. So again, we've done that in situations that are pretty boring, pretty easy to make that right decision. These are going to be much, much harder to make that decision, to do this, because this is the stuff that she super loves. Oh, and people just walk by and they think I'm crazy because it looks like I'm talking to a wall. That's funny. But we are going to continue this. I'm going to prop this over by the door. I don't know how well or what you're gonna see, but I want you to get some of it. I will put you right here. Okay. There we go. Cool. Maybe I should put it this way. Yeah, okay. I think, yes. Okay, perfect. So I want enough room to where I'll be able to open the door. Back. I know. And that jumping, oh, this is underneath you. That can't be comfy. That jumping is that frustration of, I don't know what